Okay, here's part 2 of the calorimetry lab. The goal here is to figure out how much energy is transferred between a hot piece of metal and cooler water. So we're going to put some water into our calorimeter, get an initial volume, initial temperature. So this one is at 135.5 milliliters of water. Okay, we'll submerge it completely, get it spinning there, and take an initial temperature reading. Alright, it looks like it's at 21.9, but it looks like it's dropping a little bit. Okay, let me show you the setup over here, and then we'll come back and double check that temperature. Okay, so over here you can see that I am heating a piece of metal inside water. So I have the water up to boiling, and I have the piece of metal suspended inside, and again, that's because if the metal was sitting on the bottom of that beaker, it would be heated to the surface temperature for my hot plate, not the temperature of the water. And I want that metal piece heated to the temperature of my water so that I can take the temperature of the water with a thermometer and use that as my temperature of my metal piece. And then I will transfer the metal over and we'll watch the temperature change. Okay. So let's get an initial temperature for that water. All right, we're going to go with 93.1 as our initial temperature for the boiling water and therefore our metal piece. And over here we are at 21.5. 21.5 degrees Celsius for our initial water over here. Okay, so now we just need to transfer the metal over here and then watch that temperature change. Okay, and we're going to record the highest temperature we see. It's at 24 degrees Celsius right now. Holding really steady. Okay, I'm going to say final temperature is 24.0 degrees Celsius. Now the one more piece of information you need is the mass of the metal itself. And this is a 50-gram piece of metal. So the mass of the metal is 50 grams. Okay, that's part 2.